So today, kids, I'm going to be teaching you about sex education. What's up, my cold-blooded brothers? Pyrocynical here. Today we have quite an interesting video, a video that has many ups and downs. It's quite an educational and informational video, much like the previous video where we talked about airline safety presented by memes, which again, combining memes with real safety tips probably isn't the best combination on planet Earth, to be completely honest with you. I also got a fair bit of hate in last video for complaining about the Doge meme, because apparently it's 2016 and people still find the Doge meme of some level of comedy. Now, I understand that half of you have the fucking sheepdog as your profile picture, but still, the Doge meme, in my eyes, isn't funny. The dog itself, the sheep, is absolutely adorable. I love it to bits, but the Doge meme itself with the Comic Sans, it's really just not funny, guys. Please, we need to put it to rest. You know, it's been buried, it's in a cemetery, and you're just pissing on its headstone at this point. Just let it be, okay? Let an old meme be put to rest and die peacefully. Thank you. So we got another video today, kids, and it's titled Best Song Ever Created, Maxim Beatty. Hey baby. And by the thumbnail alone we see possibly one of the most scariest expressions a human being can emit, and it looks like his lower lip is entering some kind of nether dimension. It's honestly pretty much impossible to explain what this video is about without showing you, but to be extremely vague, it's to do with sex education, I think. I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure after watching this video no school would license it out to show kids, but you know, maybe in some random school in East Africa they might show this. I'm not too sure, but it's basically a guy singing about sex, and I think that's pretty much it. He just sings about sex. So, without further ado, kids, let's give it a watch. So already at the start of this video, we've got this beautiful African gentleman. He reminds me quite a lot of one of the warlords from Far Cry 2. And he's basically just singing about sex. He has an incredibly thick African accent. It's honestly quite amazing. What I love most about this video is there's no introduction or anything whatsoever. I mean, to the video itself, there's nothing. Most of the videos that I put on this channel, the individual has some kind of introduction. You know, what's going on, what are they doing, what's their background, their life. This guy, he doesn't give a shit. He just jumps straight into the meme. You know, he's really embracing it at this point. His first words in the video are literally, "You sucky sucky." This is truly a gentleman on the internet that has possibly gone totally batshit insane. Right, I understand it's the internet, and basically that means that no one will give a shit about my opinion, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. If a man comes to my door, knocks on it, I open the door, answer to him, and then he says, "Me come come, boom boom," and then makes this gesture with his hands and looks at me in that amazingly seductive manner, I would either A, shut the door and barricade, prepare for the end, 2, call the police, or 3, I would let him boom boom and come come all over. Oh, it's gay. Oh, it's gay. You get better, you get me ready. He's basically saying he wants to have sex with you, he wants the baby, and then he wants the baby to be a doctor. Now, I understand, you know, people growing up to be parents, they got some kids, and they want them to have high aspirations. They want them to get that grade A career, you know, a really high-paying, respectable career. Get that diploma, get all those awards at university. I understand that. If you want your child to have a good future, a bright future, then massive respect to you. I could totally understand that, you know. But if a man comes up to you and says, "Me boom boom, come come, baby become doctor," I'd literally think he'd be snorting bath salts or something. I would not understand. Like, even if he didn't have the thick African accent, he had some disgusting British accent, you know, sound like a proper scumbag. Comes up to me saying that, I'd feel absolutely terrified. Firstly, I don't actually have ovaries because I'm a fucking guy. Secondly, what? You know what? I know who this is. I know exactly who this is. This is fucking Comedy Shorts Gamer. This is his old channel that he abandoned in 2010. This is Comedy Shorts Gamer. No, it's not racist. It's a factual statement. This is Comedy Shorts Gamer. Alright, so apparently I've just been told by my lawyer that I just made a racist statement. I don't really think it was racist, but you know what? They're probably not the same person, okay? But they do really overemphasize their words a lot. I mean, just take a look at how these two speak.
Hey guys, it's Comedy Shorts Gamer here. Before I start this video, this is all fun. It's just banter.
You see guys, the best kind of YouTubers are the really over-enthusiastic ones that basically shout every single word they say, like they've contracted some form of airborne meningitis.
Hey guys, it's Comedy Shorts Gamer here.
Just as a side note, imagine dying, imagine like your life coming to an end and the last thing you hear is Comedy Shorts Gamer doing his intro for his channel. Just imagine that for a second, okay? I think the worst thing is there was actually like some level of production value put into this video. Like there's actually a semi-decent build-up and background music. I mean, just imagine what the guy was told. It must have been something along the lines of, oh, you want a backing track for the video? What's the video about? Oh, it's an African man saying he wants to fuck you and have your kids and he wants that kid to become a doctor. Okay. I'll definitely think of some good music for that. You know, a bit of Skrillex, bit of David Guetta in there. You know, just to fill it up a bit. And that's pretty much the end of the video. I mean, like I said, he is an incredibly weird individual, basically wanting to have sex with you and help repopulate the earth, and everyone basically becomes a doctor at the end of the day. He's got very high aspirations. I mean, technically, if you think about it, he's like a Disney villain. He's got really stupid goals that don't make sense, and he's really the only person that's going to carry them out. And he did it in a musical number, and he had a very creepy face while doing so. So he ticks all the boxes for being a Disney supervillain. I actually did a bit more research after this video, and obviously this is part of a persona, but the weird thing is, even in interviews, he does retain the accent. I thought he would have had like a full British accent, but the voice he puts on in the videos is mostly real. It's not really faked in any kind of way.
Chant TV's Viewpoint is on the road. We've come here to Birmingham to interview one of YouTube's biggest upcoming stars, Maxi and Baddie. Hello guys. Hello guys.
The weird thing is, when he's not singing or talking about trying to impregnate people, he's actually incredibly polite, well-spoken, and very, very quiet. He probably wins Quietest Man of the Year award 2016. So, congratulations to that award I literally made up 3 seconds ago.
Hello guys.
But anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching this horribly put together video. One like and I will send this man, this beautiful attractive man, to your house to impregnate every single person in the household pets included. Now this is usually the part where I play some random unfunny 10-second clip as a reward for people that could actually watch the outro, but today it's going to be a semi-serious message. I've known this artist for a while. Her name is stickyhunter. She does absolutely amazing art. She's done my intro and outro for my channel and a bunch of fan art as well in various places. Her art, again, is just, it's absolutely incredible. I love it. Now the problem is, at the moment, people seem to be strapped for cash, and the chances of her getting commissions has actually dropped drastically. So for the few people that are watching this part of the video, I'd really appreciate if you could go and support Sticky. Go commission her some art. She'll do anything. She'll do full body pictures. Even if you want like a little YouTube or little Twitter profile picture, she can do that as well. I'll leave a link in the description so you can commission her price listing, stuff like that. She really needs some support at the moment, and she's a really close friend to me after all the amazing art that she's done. So hopefully after making this video, she might get some commissions in. And if you personally don't want a commission or you don't have any money at the moment, then recommend a friend, tell a friend, because that's usually how stuff like this spreads, a friend to a friend, and eventually someone will want to cough up some money and get some kind of commission done. So if any of you could do that, it's really appreciated, guys. Thanks a lot for watching.